It was. I've been listening to this music for like 10 minutes straight. And I'm not even mad about it. I work in office from 7 in the morning till 3 o'clock. So I got home maybe a little over, or yeah, about an hour ago, because I stopped at the pet store to get some worms and some shelled peanuts for the crows. So I don't know how you just do. You just say peanuts? Peanuts. I got peanuts with the shell, because shelled peanuts is technically peanuts that have been deshelled. So I don't really know how to, like, I guess you just say fucking peanuts. OG peanuts. I got some OG peanuts for the birds. So I am sitting here. Normally I'm in like my athletic shirts and and like basketball shorts and no draws and no shoes, right? And maybe a pair of socks. Today I'm in a fucking dress shirt. I got jeans on. I got Timbs on. I got my wedding ring and watch on. I got, the only thing is I took my sweatband off of my pink sweatband off of my head and put on my king hat, my crown, and that's it. So I am not comfortable. I technically have time to go get changed, but I mean, we got 8 minutes. Yes, it makes no sense. So, like, I went in the store, and a person, I was like, "Hey, do you have shelled peanuts?" And she looks at me and she's like, "Well, we have them in the shell." And I'm like, "Yes, that's what I meant." And I realized my mistake immediately, but it's just stupid. So, it was hot in here, right? But no. Wait, how is this? Oh, I'm behind. All right, we're starting. Let's fucking go. Oh, come on. Okay.
皆さん、おはようございます。ステイトオブプレイ日本をご覧いただきありがとうございます。本日 MC を務めます梶裕貴です。今回はステイトオブプレイの特別編として日本やアジア初のゲームにスポットを当ててお届けします。大人気シリーズの最新作から個性豊かなインディータイトルまで最新情報をたっぷりご紹介します。ドラゴンクエスト7リイマジンドからスタートです。
I was like, that's what I'm hoping for, Gaming Turtle. All right, we got the Dragon Quest.
To solve the world's mysteries, didn't we?
I know I'd regret
the remake.
Missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into. I haven't thought about it.
Ooh, I didn't even think
really.
about Tokon Fighting Souls. Yep.
I should try doing all the things that humans do. To find my own purpose. Something only I
You know
can
it's
do.
Japanese when the kickoff is Dragon
Did
Quest.
he prevail? Doth he yet rule over this realm?
Yeah, I know. Second remake on Dragon Quest. Oh, I think we have. No, I was gonna say I don't know that we saw this footage. He definitely looks better with some stubble.
This is the stuff. You and me
Chibi.
battling side by side again.
Congratulations!
There's no time to waste. Here's to one last
Very
adventure.
nice. I don't know how long this is supposed to be, by the way.
グラフィック素敵ですね。そして再構築されたシナリオには大人になったキーファがどのような物語が待ち受けているのかお楽しみに。さて続いてはちょっと穏やかな気持ちになれる2作品から発売時期の発表です。
Cozy games on PlayStation.
インコンビニワンストア
They can be
メニューストー
absolute
リーズ
trash or
は
amazing.
ささやかな日常を描く心温まる物語。プレイヤーは小さな町のコンビニ店員となり棚に商品を
Oh,
並べた
Keeper
り
being an
顔
adult
なじみのお
somewhere.
客さんと交流したりしながら選択を通じて物語を紡いでいきます。心地のいい効果音でリラックス、ガチャやコレクションといった遊び心のある要素でお楽しみいただけます。インコンビニワンストアメニーストーリーズは2026年4月発売です。コーヒートーク東京は東京の小さなカフェを舞台にしたノベルアドベンチャーゲーム。プレイヤーはバリスタと
So
なり
help me understand what the value is in a game like this. Is it like the dating sim aspect?
妖怪の末裔たちもカフェを訪れ悩みや喜びを語り合います。コーヒートーク東京は2026年3月5日発売です。
Like yeah, because otherwise I really don't know. Well, like coffee talk. Like I don't know.
続いてのゲームはおや急に静かになった気がしませんか。なんだか寒気も。さまざまな社会問題に切り込む人気ホラーシリーズブロークンロアから2作品が
Are they taking a cue from
1作目は
mid
ブロ
to
ークンロア
like the mid 2010s Nintendo right
SNS
now?
の暗い影に焦点を
This
当て
feels
た
like Reggie.
一人称視点のホラーゲーム。見知らぬ不気味な家で目覚めたアン。脱出するため過去のトラウマや亡霊たちに追い詰められながらスマートフォンを駆使して出口を探していきます。ブロークンロアアンフォローは2026年1月16日発売です。さらに本日は
I do like seeing horror games that aren't just
初公開
that are like
シリーズ
console
おなじみの
releases
一
that
人
aren't
称視
just
点のサバイバルホラーにクライミング要素が加わりました。前作ドントウォッチに引き続き東京が舞台の今作、主人公のレンとユイは動画配信サイトでの名声を求め危険を顧みずに東京タワーに挑みます。そこで2人を待ち受けるのは妖怪六六尾。ブロークンロアアセンドは2026年夏発売予定です。
Jesus. Koei Tecmo.
So this is Minakami Village.
It's a
A ritual
ninja.
so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen.
When I see Team Ninja, I'm a little.
I could capture it with the camera obscura.
Hurry, leave the village. If you can get out of the village,
Yeah, agreed.
you'll be able to escape your fate.
Don't let go. Together.
The twins, where are they?
Purple?
The festival failed. It's all because
Hey, badass.
we ran away. Mayu, we'll be together forever.
Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake.
Someone is extremely excited about
Shall we
this remake.
begin?
I am not one of them, but
本日は光栄テクモゲームスよりゼロ赤い蝶リメイク
I'm good. I had to go into work
柴田
today
さんにお越しい
into
ただ
the
きました。
office.
柴田さん、
So
よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、よろし
that's
くお願
why
いし
I'm
ま
in
す。
dress clothes. Well, a dress
2003
shirt.
年に発売されたゼロ赤い蝶が今回待望のリメイクということなんですけれども、トレー
But
ラー
I'm
を
also
拝見
really
して
tired.
恐ろしさ
Soren!
がさらにパワーアップしていたように感じるんですが、
Soren, thank you for
そち
the
ら何か秘密はあるんでしょうか。
89
あ
months.
りがとうございます。
That's an insane
光と影
number.
ですね。ホラーにとって重要なところについてはすごくこだわってライティングして見えるところと見えないところのバランスを追求しています。またそのキャラクターの肌の質感、透明感とか、服のこの
A little
感じですよね。もうリアルに表現しました。チーム忍者のアクションディレクターも参加していますので。
Did you play,
もっと楽しんでいた
speaking
だ
of,
きたいです
did you play the Dissidia
ミレ
beta?
がだんだん怖いものが近づいてくるのを
On-
じっくり見ながらギリギリで撮影する
Did you get into the
っていう
beta at
怖
all?
さゲームシステムはいいところは踏襲しながら実際のカメラ
Didn't get it.
の
I'm sorry.
ズームだったりピントあったりという
Thought this Fatal
新し
Frame
い
gave me
要素を追加しま
vibes
した
from what I
またこ
remember
の
the
フィ
other
ルター
remake
まあカメラのフィ
trailers.
ルターがあると思うん
Nah.
ですけどそれを切り替えると見え方が変わっていって
Yeah, I never played either of the Fatal
こういう
Frames,
のに対して
but
様々
I know there's a big fandom for
ま
it.
あその戦闘でも探索でも特徴的な効果がありますので、状況に応じて切り替えながら使って、ゲームを進めていきます。
早くプレイしたいです。さあ、
Oh yeah.
発売日
Sorry
の
about your foot.
解禁と
Ankle
いう嬉しいニュースがありましたが、他にも新情報をご用意いただいたんですよね。
はい。
Wow.
実はデジタルデラックスエディションも発売が決定しました。
I mean, if you really
こちら
wanted
に
to go
は
to
デジタルアート
FanFest,
ブッ
you
ク
know
や
you
特
could.
別な衣装が含まれており、本日初披露となります。本日から予約受付もスタートします。予約特典も各種ご用意してお
I'm
りますの
sure
で、
you know
皆さん
somebody.
ぜひチェックしてみてください。
いや、発売が待ち遠しいですね。柴田さん、本日はお忙しい中ありがとうございました。ゼロ赤い蝶リメイクは2026年3月12日発売予定です。
That's true. That is true. Honestly, the Dissidia beta is fun, by the way, as a like fuck around with it every once in a while. But like once the full game comes out, I don't know that I'm actually gonna pick it up
もう一つ
or
発表
spend
がありま
any
す。
a single dime,
こ
which
ちら
means
の
I
映
won't
像
be
を
playing
ご覧
it.
ください。
So
It was during what I believed would be my final battle.
ooh, what's this?
You appeared before me.
I hate it too, dude. I fucking hate gacha. Should have more whimsy in Western presentation. Lots of Japan things seem to have so much whimsy. Yeah.
Fellow sons of the Yellow Earth, fly by my side. For together, we shall see the new age of peace with our own hands.
I kind of hate that the Warriors concept is patented. I don't think that there's anything that upsets me more with game patents than this. It's DLC. Well, don't push yourself,
続いて
Badass. You don't want to
9
hurt
月
your
に放
injury
送し
even
た
more.
ステートオブプレイではグランツーリスモシリーズの生みの親山内和則さんからグランツーリスモ7の大型アップデートスペック3が年末に配信されると発表がありました。本日は山内さんから追加のお知らせが届いています。早速見てみましょう。
Hey Creed, hopefully when they get broken down one day, like how Pokemons are getting hit, that'd be nice.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー
Yeah, that's a very
山内
popular
和則です
feeling,
で
Game
間もな
Material,
くグランツーリスモ
that people don't want that anymore. And it's like the idea of patenting such a broad concept or something so specific as a concept in a game just It blows my mind. You know, I understand some of it to some degree. I do. Like I'm a centrist in most things, but this, like, I don't know, man.
でそういった本当にハードコアなリアルなレースの世界っていうものを、一度はグランツーリスモでやってみたかったので、今回パワーパックを作りました。パワーパックも
Alright, I'm sure Hangout Hut will be excited over the
にリリース
Gran Turismo
あと
update.
もう一つは12月の20日ですね。福岡でグランツーリスモワールドシリーズの最終戦ワールドファイナルが行われます。
He's the only person I actually know who plays racing games.
ことを今から楽しみにしています。ありがとうございました。
Like imagine if like movies were like they did that, or they patented like certain camera angles and screenshot and what am I, not screenshots, but they patented like angles and certain techniques in movies. Like that would be fucking crazy.
多彩なギミックを駆使して荒廃したステージを探索し、機械に支配された世界の謎を解き明かしましょう。モーションレックは2026年春発売です。
Oh, that looks fun.
武教
I'm not gonna lie.
RPG ワンダリングソード。
Wandering Sword? What is this?
I've
never heard of this game.
PlayStation 5に登場。ピクセルアートで描かれる古代の中国を舞台にしたオープンワールド RPG。 主人公は英雄を夢見て旅に出ます。これこそが俺が歩むべき道だ。プレイヤーの選択によって変わる。
I was so excited until I saw the compact.
戦略もアクションも楽しめる2種類の戦闘モード。そして新たに日本人キャストによる日本語フルボイスを実装。
あなたと共にあるならこの命惜しくはございません。
2026年5月28日発売です。
Oh, it comes out on my birthday.
愛ソムニウムファイルシリーズ最新作伊達要は眠らない From 愛ソムニウムファイルがプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4に登場。特殊捜査官伊達要と彼の左目に埋め込まれた AI 相棒がさらわれたネットアイドルイリスの行方を追います。
Yeah.
調査を進める捜査パート。真相心理を探る。
I saw a lot of like hope on Twitter about what was coming. Like, oh my god, we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, ain't no way Kingdom Hearts is going to be at this presentation. If anything, it would be maybe the Game Awards. But the usual stuff today, like, oh, Final Fantasy 9, blah 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 blah. I'm just like,
あの伝説のゲームが20年ぶりにプレイステーションに帰ってきます。日本ゲーム大賞2025優秀賞も受賞した首都高バトルがついに復活。首都環状を舞台にカスタムした自分だけのマシンで400人以上のライバルと戦い、新時代の頂点を目指せ。シリーズ独自の SP バトルはドライバーの精神力を数値化した。
I think that like media has warped my brain because the way I would see it is like street racing is just super big in Japan. And I would go over there expecting everybody to be street racing at night.
パズル、RPG、推理アドベンチャー、そしてレースゲームまでバリエーションが豊かでしたね。さて、ここからはバンダイナムコエンターテインメントから
DLC news from Bandai Namco. All right.
塊魂シリーズ最新作
I haven't even played this one yet.
新 DLC が登場。第1弾塊魂ダンスダンスリミックスパック、第2弾塊魂ネオリミックスパック。5つの新しいリミックス BGM と10個の衣装アイテムをそれぞれ収録。各 DLC 配信時に特別な衣装アイテムを全員にプレゼント。最高のビートと新しいスタイルで今年を締めくくろう。
I want to play the new Katamari so bad, man.
ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグがパックマンワールド2リパックに登場します。ソニックならではのスピード感が味わえる。
I forgot about this being a
おなじみの
thing.
ギミックやキャラクターも登場します。 さらにボス戦ではドクター・エッグマンとの戦いが待ち受けます。パックマンワールド2リパックソニック・ザ・ヘッジホックコラボレーションコンテンツはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で本日から配信開始。先月プレイステーション5で発売されたデジモンストーリータイムストレンジャー。
God, everybody has been going nuts over that Digimon game.
パック1アルタネイトディメンションがついに登場。新たに追加される個性豊かな5体のデジモンととある人物たちを巡る物語が展開します。
その思いに俺たちも応える。
DLC 第1弾追加デジモン&エピソードパック1アルタネイトディメンションはこの冬配信です。今年8月に発売されたスーパーロボット対戦 Y から DLC が登場します。 DLC1 では銀河旋風ブライガーザ・ビッグオーフート探偵
Wonder if there'll be a bundle of all three Pac-Man War games once they remake a third in the trilogy. Maybe.
ミッションや追加プレイヤブル機体が楽しめます。スーパーロボット対戦 Y DLC1 は11月21日配信です。
さあお前の地位を飾れよ。
I'll pick up Katamari for sure, or I'll just get Dread to pick it up for me for Christmas. We'll see.
今何か聞こえませんでした？
Is that a dinosaur?
全国のハンターの皆さんに朗報です。モンスターハンターワイルズ無料タイトルアップデート第4弾の配信日が
Monster Hunter DLC? Is it a familiar monster I don't know?
巨撃竜ゴグマジオスが登場予定です。さらにエンドコンテンツの拡充や季節イベント交わりの祭事も予定しています。12月16日から一狩り行こうぜ。続いてはソニックレーシングクロスワールドからのアップデート情報です。
Digimon, the Digimon game actually looks interesting to play, but starting price point and day one DLC are a bit of a turn off for me. That's always a turn off, man. Another game I seriously considered picking up was Sonic Crossworlds.
クロスワールド DLC スポンジボブパックは11月20日に配信です。続いてご紹介するのはアクションアドベンチャー
It's a dragon-coated tar as far as you know.
新トレーラーの公開とさらに
I was just talking about how I don't know so many monsters in Monster Hunter. And now that I think about like Monster Hunter, I'm thinking about it actively, and all the monsters that come. It frustrates me that Capcom and Square Enix can collaborate on things like that, where they feature stuff in each other's games, but not much else. Like, it's always like I would love to see them come together for some major project.
Nevergrave The Witch and the Curse 開発責任者酒井康臣さんにお越しいただきました。酒井さん、よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
酒井さん、トレーラーではゴーレムのような敵と戦っていたシーンがとても印象的だったんですけど、 そのボス戦の魅力、そして
It looks
そこに
pretty.
どんなボスが登場するのか教えていただけますか。
はい。レーザー攻撃を繰り出していた巨大なゴーレムは最初のダンジョン遺跡のボスです。本作のボスはそれぞれ独自の攻撃パターンや特殊なギミックを持っていて、一筋縄ではいかないようになっています。例えば植物のボスは風を使ったり、ドラゴンのボスは溶岩を使ったり、
You want to see a Final Fantasy Street Fighter collab?
似た魔法を使います。
Yeah,
ボ
that's
スによっ
fair.
ては特定の敵への憑依が攻略の鍵になることもあります。またログライクの要素によって
Harada was talking about getting a Final Fantasy character
新鮮な緊張感を味わえると思います。
in Tekken.
スタジオにお越しください。
They had
ありがとうございまし
Noctis
た
recently. I think they got somebody else. Did they get Clive? But I saw a lot of people begging for Tifa.
お前が今いるこの場所は
Yeah.
世界で唯一 DBS を搭載した実
And Harada was talking about people begging for Tifa. Which makes sense. Like, she fits in Tekken. Like, if you didn't know, like, she would fit in a... You wouldn't even think anything of it. Like, you could show her alongside the cast, and people would be like, none the wiser.
アバターのうちの一つの名称だ。
This looks fucking clean.
無数に分岐する僕たちの未来の一部ということかい？
世界を救うためにはもっと情報が必要だ。
君はドクターメルクリウスが何か隠していると思ってます？
I love when, like, 2D art has boobs that are just swelling for no reason. The character hasn't moved at all.
ドクターメルクリウスに報告します。あなたは可能性のかけらを一つ手に入れました。
全ては可能性だ。
ガンペ、やめてください。黒な獣。
サルベージだ。そうだろう。
Hey, Lemon.
解析しているあの記憶の正体。一体何？
But these were just swelling out. Just boob swell.
ブレイブルーエントロピーエフェクト X は完全新作ストー
Ah,
リー
if I played Blaze Blue, I might know.
ナオと黒金が参戦し
I
ます
might have known what that
お
was,
楽しみに
but I've never played it.
さてどんどん行きましょう。続いて冒険心をくすぐるラインナップを一挙にご紹介です。
It's a swell.
呪われた魔王
It's not a
デーモン
pulse,
と
it's a swell.
人間の子供が織りなす心温まる冒険活劇デーモン&ベイビー。探索要素とツインスティックシューターの戦闘システムを融合させた新感覚のアクション RPG。 アイテムを集めレベルを上げて新たなスキルを習得し広大なステージを攻略しましょう。ステージはバラエティ豊かな敵やギミックがいっぱい、マシンガンやショットガンなど展開の武器を使って攻撃しましょう。魔王が赤ん坊を背負いながら戦い、その絆が深まっていく物語も大きな見どころです。子連れ魔王の壮大な冒険の幕が上がります。デーモン&ベイビーはプレイステーション5とプレイステーション4で
I don't remember it at all.
初旬発売です。
I definitely watched it.
ディスガイアシリーズのスタッフが手掛ける完全新作 3D アクション
An
RPG
all new
狂
3D
乱
action
魔改造
RPG, huh?
主人公は倒した敵を獣魔として従え共に戦うことができます。強靭なドラゴンや妖艶なサキ
So what does that mean if they turn into a familiar? They're on your side?
16種類。一緒に戦わせるのはもちろん武器に
I guess
変
so.
えて強力な技を放つことも可能です。すべての力を使いこなし裏切り者から大切なプリンを取り戻しましょう。狂乱魔改ズムは2026年1月29日発売です。運命のトリガーはアンリアルエンジン5で開発された次世代のタクティカルヒーローシューターです。公開されているアウェイクナー10名に加え、新たにアタッカータイプのファリー、そしてディフェンダータイプのタタとその相棒ロボットビビが参戦します。分身を操り敵を翻弄するファリー。
You know what's severely like, or what we're really missing in an action game that we haven't had in a long time, or in RPG even, is like gunplay. Like, what was that Resonance of Fate, I think. I don't think there's been anything that's tried to really do that formula with gunplay, you know? And I was just watching some of the moves that the characters are doing, and I'm like, that, like, why don't we have that? I would love to see that implemented again.
他にも魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろいしていますので、ぜひプレイしてみてくださいね。次はスクエアエニックスの大人気シリーズ最新作
Square Enix's beloved series.
Octopath に関する発表です。
Traveler Zero. I want to be hyped for this. I do. But I just... How can I? I'm falling asleep watching this. I'm deep in a nap already. Balls deep.
You're finally awake.
If you can best me in battle, my technique shall be yours.
Oh, scarlet flame, blaze bright and cleanse this sacred land. Here they come! Let me see you bleed! Go down! Fly!
Wounds be healed.
Hey, thank you, Soren.
All the riches of the world are mine. Why, I'll even give you this dirty little town you so love.
Like I said, the closest I ever actually came to falling asleep on stream, actually falling asleep on accident, was playing Octopath Traveler 1. It was actually the most mind-numbing thing I had played in a long time.
Into the place it used to be.
You said it. I'm ready when you are.
Fame is nothing more than pretense. Will you continue to grip the blade of revenge, consumed by hatred? Marvelous! Let the finale begin!
That's nice. I love it when games do that. And let you carry your save data over. No, I was when it first came out. I was playing the priestess's story. Ophelia, I think her name was. I was literally like nodding off, and I just put my head back.
主人公のキャラクターメイクや序盤のストーリーをお楽しみください。本日はアークシステムワークスからマーベルトークンファイティング
there is Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
山中さん、アートディレクターの黒坂さんにお越しいただきました。
They're gonna show us more characters? I'm ready for that.
マーベルトークンファイティングソウルズはどんな思いを込めて制作されたのか、それからファンの皆さんにはどんな体験を味わってほしいと考えていらっしゃるのかお話しいただけますでしょうか。
はい、このタイトル日本から世界へという
I think Star Ocean did a good job going beyond what Octopath did.
もともとやっぱりアメリカで生まれてアメリカで育ってきた今や巨大なコンテンツになっていると思うんですけれども、それをですね我々日本人がどのように受け止めて、解釈して再構築して日本人らしくアークシステムワークスらしく出力していくかというところを非常にテーマで大きなテーマとして掲げています。その新しいマーベル日米のカルチャーが融合したマーベルというのをファンの方にぜひ楽しんでいただきたいなと思ってます。
これは続報がますます楽しみですね。
はい、で今回ですね、プレイステーション5にて第2回目のクローズドベータを実施させていただきます。
Closed beta?
12月の第1週の週
The first week of December?
第1回 CBT クローズドベータテストのキャラクターに加えてスパイダーマンとゴーストライダーがプレイアブルとなっております。
Nice.
本日はですね、2回目となるクローズドベータテストのですね予告トレーラーを持ってきました。こちらをご覧ください。
Nice. This is probably going to be the height of this state of play. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I like the stage. Man, God, that game is so pretty.
トレーラーに映っていたのって X マンションのステージですよね。こちらは新しいステージなんでしょうか。
さすがよく気づきましたね。
そうですね。今回の X マンションステージ、いろいろな宝探しを楽しんでもらえるように、細かいネタだったり、ギミックだったりをいっぱい仕込んでますので、ぜひねプレイして。
I feel like seeing those X-Men back there is a soft deconfirm for them.
エリアが少ないので、ちょっとね内容が薄いって思う方もいるかもしれませんが、こちら、バトルの進行に合わせてドラマチックに変化するような面白い仕掛けを取り入れてます。
ゴーストライダーはダークで迫力あるキャラクターですが、ビジュアルやアニメーションをデザインする上でどんなチャレンジがありましたか。
はい、まずゴーストライダーを出すにあたって、まずキャラクター、すぐにゴーストライダーがいるので、そのキャラクターを誰にするのかというところで、かなり悩みがありました。今回ですねロビー・レイエス採用させていただいたわけです。
なぜロビー・レイエスのゴーストライダーを選ばれたんでしょうか。
はい、今日の時点ではちょっと詳しくはお話できないんですけど、
You think there's prettier ones?
ですね、今回ちょっと若い方の、ゴーストライダーを出したいというちょっと事情がありまして、描きたかったっていう事情がありまして、今回はジョニー・ブレズではなくてロビーの方を選んだということです。
Ah, okay.
僕もマーベルファンの一人として、そして声優としてユニバースにも関わらせていただいているので、今作がどのように広がっていくのかとても楽しみです。それでは最後に世界中のファンの皆さんに向けてメッセージをお願いします。
このゲーム、皆さんのお力をもとにもっともっといいゲームにしていきたいと思っていますので、ぜひ第2回クローズド
I don't think Strive is prettier than this, to be honest.
皆さんが感じたこと、ご意見ご要望をですねいただければと思います。
日本のアニメとアメコミが融合したマーベルの独特のアート表現をぜひプレイして楽しんでください。
本日は素敵なお話を聞かせていただきまして本当にありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, I have a feeling this is definitely the height. All right, Bamco, what you got? Night Rain. Is there DLC for Night Rain?
We must bring an end to it ourselves.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Curse this Dreadlord.
Teeth.
The aftermath of the long night. I suppose it must be fate at work again.
Cree, did you play Night Rain? Hey. You're going now? You don't wait for me?
お楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。
I'm not sure.
私も早くプレイしたいゲームばかりです。
Give me 20 minutes.
PS5 の5周年という節目に改めて PS5 の体験をご説明するとともにいくつかのニュースを共有します。 PS5 の体験といえばデュアルセンスワイヤレスコントローラーです。 PS5 をお買い上げいただくとすぐにアストロズプレイルームで体験いただけます。
Oh my gosh.
キャラクター
Riley.
ステージを動き回る様がこれまで
Riley coming in with the raid. Hi.
技術的にはアダプティブトリガーとハプティックフィードバック、そして内蔵スピーカー
You
によって
missed us? Oh, I miss you too. Although I was lurking you like the other day, so I can't say that I missed. But I was literally watching you. I forget what you were playing. But I was hanging out in there. We've been good. I had to work today and I had to go into the office and I'm tired as all hell. But I got off work and I'm like, I got a little bit of time and there's a state of play starting. So where are we playing tonight? Guys, if you're not following Riley, please go follow Riley.
どこでもフレンドやコンテンツに簡単にアクセスできます。また PS5 においては数千の PS4 向けのゲームも遊ぶことができ
Just from 14 today. Don't say just.
いただいたゲームに加え PS4 向けに
You're the healing master.
も遊べます。
Or were you on a different? What were you running today?
PS5 をお使いいただいておりますが、PlayStation ポータルリモートプレイヤーを通じて
All right, so this update for the PlayStation Portal is actually amazing.
そして本日ゲーミングモニターを
And I've been meaning to test it out. When the Portal first came out, I freaking hated it. And I've come around.
DualSense ワイヤレスコントローラーを充電できるフックも搭載しています。先日発表しましたパルスエレベートワイヤレススピーカーとともにデスクトップ環境でも PS5 を存分にお楽しみください。 PS5 をどこでどのように楽しむ
What is the point of a wireless speaker if you have to keep it on a charger?
最後に PS5 の5周年を記念
It's not wireless, is it?
日本国内の皆さんに特別なご案内があります。
Yeah, it's right before Christmas, man. They wanna remind everybody. Like, hey, man, ask your parents for this for Christmas. 55,000 yen? Are you crazy? Who has that kind of money? Not me.
日本でより多くのプレイヤーの皆さんに PS5 そして素晴らしいゲームをお楽しみいただきたいと思っております。
Christmas. All right, not bad. I wasn't upset. I had zero expectations for this. And I did want stuff, but some things to keep my eye on and keep my finger on the pulse of gaming. But yeah, Japan-facing State of Play was not going to be like revolutionary in what it was releasing. Oh, God. The yen is so weak. Will you be alive for a bit longer? I'm hangry and I just need to heat up foods. I actually won't be that much longer. I need to go walk the dog. So please go handle your food needs. Yeah, but we can hang out. I mean, trying to think of the next time. Like today was just going to be a short one just because I wanted to watch the State of Play with people and say hi. But I am so tired. I want to melt into my couch and play Age of Imprisonment. You're welcome. I'm sure that said thanks for watching. Yeah, I hate whenever I have to go into the office, I'm freaking drained every time. And like I work from home most of the time, but they've started this new initiative where like every like 7 weeks, we all go into the office for a week, and it is what it is. It is what it is. How's Breath of Fire 2? I barely touched it. That's the other thing. Like, oh my God, Gaming Pizza Boy. Yeah, we're not there obviously for the whole week. Like, I'm just saying for that week we go into the office. Game Pizza Boy, everybody coming in, welcome. Thank you for the raid. I assume you're watching the State of Play. Only reason they're forcing you in the office so they can justify having it. Exactly. There is no point. Krognius is how I pronounce your name. What's us to hear about Breath of Fire 2? I've been playing through the Breath of Fire series. I played through the first game, and I'm just starting 2. And I barely touched it. I actually went to play it at work, and somebody came up and started talking to me at work and asking me questions about the Switch 2. So naturally, I didn't play. And then today at lunch, more of those same people were talking. We were talking video game stuff. So I was just I socialized at work. And I don't know if you know this about me. Despite what you see here, social interactions drain the fuck out of me. And when I come home after being social all day, it's really difficult for me to want to continue doing that. So I am the flame that dances most wildly before it blows out right now. And pretty soon I'm going to be saying one-word fucking responses on the couch or just blurting random phrases out at my wife. But she also leaves this weekend, and I will have nobody here. So I hope you'll enjoy it. Here's the thing, Craw. I talked about this. When I finished Breath of Fire 1, it was like horrible. It was everything about it was so antiquated, and like frustrating and badly translated. And I could not stop playing it. I couldn't put it down. And I have a strong feeling that I'm going to have the exact same experience with Breath of Fire 2. But I'm going through all of the Breath of Fire games. So thank you for the follow and welcome to the Turtle Kingdom. I very much appreciate it. And hopefully get to catch some of that. But I think that's what's going to happen this weekend is Dread's not here. The only person I have to care for is the dog. So I'm going to just play a bunch of Breath of Fire. And I'm going to try to stream as much of that as I can. So, yeah, I do need 3. So, but it'll be a while. Like, it took me a while to get through 2, to be honest. So, so I don't know. It won't take me, but I have time before I need to get 3. So, but I play all the games on this channel. I do have actual hardware, so I try to play them legit. And the only reason they're forcing you in the apps, yeah, I read that. Hey, mate, hope the stream's going well. No, we were not, but I do need to. I was busy playing some Alan Wake and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Assassin's Creed Black Flag might be the best in the series. Now, that said, I have not played Valhalla, which I hear is also amazing. But it's between Black Flag 2 and Origins. Everything else, I don't know. I don't know how everybody else feels. I don't know if I just said a hot take, but Origins is fire. Black Flag is fire, and 2 is fire. 2 is just classic, though, and I think that Black Flag improved on it in every way, and the DLC that came after Black Flag, or came out for Black Flag, was amazing. So, I don't know. Black Flag might be the best. Origins is so good, though. So... Old school SNES games are very antiquated, though funnily enough, I do have 3 on the shelf behind you. Nice. Congratulations on having that very expensive PlayStation game. I've never played 3. I played 4, but I played very little of 4. So. I heard about the remake they're doing for AC4s. It'll be interesting to see what you. Yeah, it will be very interesting. They have a lot they're up against. I'm personally a bigger fan of the parkour and the Ezio trilogy than any of the newer games. Respect. But that said, I think Black Flag is just so good. So I don't know, man. Say what you like, Captain Kenway. You know, mad respect, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know I don't even know who my favorite of all of them is, you know? I wish Capcom would revive the series too. It's like they had one failure in Dragon Quarter, and all of a sudden they want nothing to do with Breath of Fire, you know? But they'll make a billion fucking not a billion, but they'll make a billion fucking Monster Hunter RPGs. But they won't, like, they'll do that, but they won't do Breath of Fire, which, I mean, come on. And the longer it goes, the less likely that they're even going to do it. Like, they're not like the other publishers where they're like, oh, let's pull this fucking thing out of retirement and make everybody happy. They're Capcom is risk averse. So I keep forgetting about that mobile game. I keep forgetting that it existed. So yeah, Death, man. It's hype. So I missed the first beta. I'm definitely gonna catch the second one. So just so I can tool around in it a little bit. I did love the stage that they showed today in front of the School for Gifted Youngsters. So they need to make a new Breath of Fire, more specifically a proper Breath of Fire, and they need to give us Mega Man Legends 3. My biggest wish, and I actually made a YouTube video about this, but my biggest wish when it comes to Mega Man, I want them to make a full 3D Mega Man like Legends, but have it in X's world. Then I swear to God, the day that I die, the day that I'm dead, Capcom will announce like a full 3D like Mega Man X Legends game, and I'll that's just the way it is. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest, Game Points Boy, and talking about the state of play. I mean, don't go in there expecting high hopes. Don't have high hopes for this. Just go in there and enjoy what you see. That's my only advice ever when it comes to fucking these conferences. The only time I get hyped nowadays is a Nintendo. Oh, X. It's not even close. X. The only time I get, and let me also answer that a little deeper. I like X as a character more. I enjoy the gameplay of Zero more. So that's to be 100% clear. But X as a character, like, not even a question. But yeah, I forget what I was saying. Doesn't matter. I can stand his shank, but a real tip to side eject and back eject more, and it makes it so much more smooth trying to climb up. Felt that I have to sacrifice myself to the Kingdom Hearts 4 into the world. That's where I'm at. Oh my God. Of course, I'm not looking for too much. Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, people just get too hyped up over the conferences. The only ones I ever get hyped up over is a Nintendo Direct, like a full general Direct. And even then, I have no expectations anymore when it comes to the Direct. And the Game Awards. Those are because they tend to do big announcements for new games at the Game Awards. That's it. Anything else, it's like, all right, I'm just, whatever. I'm too old now, I think. And I also got, 2 years ago? I got remakes to both of my favorite games. Both. Announced in the exact same direct. Within minutes of each other. Super Mario RPG got a remake, and Star Ocean Second Story got a remake. Back to fucking back. And I'm like, how could I have nothing left. What, Chrono Trigger? Final Fantasy 9? Sure. But I'm what's left? What is left? So, I'm like, for me, I'm fucking coasting, Like, I would like some of these other games, but I'm happy with whatever, I there's nothing that's going to make me fucking throw up like Mario Ocean or Mario Ocean, like Mario RPG and Star Ocean did. So I'm always cool with it. But this, if I had to give a number to it, this State of Play, I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. It's fine. Like, put it on while